What's good, YouTube? It's Drew the Champ here. I'm here with another video, and today I'm just gonna talk some Patriots. Tomorrow is a big game. Shout out to the Redskins. They're gonna probably play hard, but we're gonna end up beating them anyways. So I just definitely want to get into our receiving core, and I guess we're probably not gonna pick up a guy or sign a great wide receiver by tomorrow. And plus, we don't really need to just because of the Redskins defense. Like I think with the injured Edelman, iffy Josh Gordon and stuff. Even though our offense struggled last game, even if we were to struggle, tomorrow against the Redskins, I still think we have a good shot to still win the game. But I guess this video will mean more for like probably if after the Redskins and heading into week 6. Um, I'm just gonna give you guys my top 3 receivers that we should look forward to get in, just because Edelman is not fully healthy with his rib injury, and the injury he has is very, very serious. And Josh Gordon, I know he tweaked his finger. His finger got stuck in between like a dude helmet, and like he messed up his finger. So if he drops passes in the future, that might play a part. That might play an effect. But Josh Gordon hasn't been playing up to the expectations we thought we'll see from him. But we're not giving up. We're not giving up on him. And a lot of guys are just hurt, but we still got Myers, we still got Dorsett, but we thought Ben Watson. I don't even know what's going on with Ben Watson, but he was going to be another key player for our offense, but he hasn't been available. So I'm thinking we should consider possibly getting a receiver, a top receiver, someone in free agency. But I'm going to say it. The first dude that comes to mind. A lot of people have been talking, but Stefon Diggs. There's a lot going on in Minnesota. He wants out. He's making it known, and it'll make very good sense for us to get him because of who he is and what he can do for our team and our offense. He's an unbelievable player. He will just it won't even be really much to explain of why we should get him because we already know how serious he is. He's top notch, and I think he would definitely help Brady out, man. Like Brady was when we got AB, man. Brady let AB come to his house, all that stuff. Like Brady, he needs that receiver, man. He needs a really, really good receiver to make his job easier, And Stefon Diggs is definitely elite, and that's one guy we should consider getting. Stefon Diggs, man. We gotta try to make that happen, but I think it's a little bit far fetched. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna get him just because of the money thing, with the whole money thing. I'll be surprised, But a second guy I'm gonna go for right now, of who I think we might actually get, would be Emmanuel Sanders from the Broncos. I think that is a little bit more reasonable. He's on his last year with the Broncos. I think he just has like 5.5 mil left on his contract, so we can pick that up. I know we can definitely afford him just for this year. Again, when you think of Emmanuel Sanders, you don't think about how great a receiver he is. Again, he's played with the Broncos. Not really a known team for offensively. He never really been around a good quarterback throughout the years after Peyton Manning left. Again, when Peyton Manning was throwing him the football, he was having some really good years. But when he left, he had like Keenum as his quarterback and Sims as his quarterback. Like these guys weren't throwing him the ball. But he's definitely a very good receiver. You look at Emmanuel Sanders. You look at him like, he's not big. He doesn't look like the fastest. He doesn't look like the strongest. But he's a very good route runner. At one point when he was playing in Pittsburgh with AB, he was somewhat better or as good as AB when they were playing together. And Emmanuel Sanders, again, he's been in the league for 10 years. He would definitely. Or it might have been like 10 plus years. He's been playing in the league for a very long time. Very good route runner, and I think if he was to play for us, he would make Brady's job so much easier. But that's one guy I really, really want on New England. I think that's who we should consider getting because he's cheaper and he's a great receiver that can run routes. He's just one of the best route runners. He's not the fastest. He's not the strongest. On the run blocks, he probably won't block bigger guys or corners and stuff, but when he's on the field, he's very, very productive. And catching balls from Tom Brady, like he is going to be like if he was playing with Big Ben in Pittsburgh, But that's one guy I really, really consider. And I'm going to go to the third guy. I know a lot of people might think he's trash, but he's on the market, and I like Michael Crabtree. He played like 2 games with the Cardinals. They cut him. I don't know the whole deal with that. He had 2 receptions for 22 yards for the season, and they just let him go. I don't watch the Cardinals. I don't know that situation, but I do know Michael Crabtree is a solid receiver. You know, I think he's a very solid receiver. What we can get out of him is he's definitely gonna be a post out guy. He's really physical. I look at him; he's physical. He can beat guys man to man. He's another good route runner. Which again, maybe 7 out of 10. If he's 1-on-1, he'll get the mismatch and he'll most likely win that matchup. Like Michael Crabtree, he has a lot of down years, but I think him playing with Brady, I think he will definitely play at a higher level than he has been in the past. You know, he played with the Raiders a couple years. That didn't really work out with Derek Carr. Him going to Arizona, that obviously didn't work out. But I think if he was to come to New England, I think he would really be a weapon, you know, because he low key, like he can catch. He has good hands. Again, he's not the quickest and not the fastest, but he can get open. You know, that's one guy I really consider. That's who I really think we should get. But Michael Crabtree would be another third guy. I think he can be productive, man. Again, he's a big body. He's not the fastest. He's not the quickest. He's not as agile, but he has good hands and he can get open, you know, and make plays. But those are like my top 3 guys. Again, I don't want to make this a long video, but you guys let me know who do you think should be should we go after as far as free agents or any big receivers, or do you even think we're in trouble, or do you even think we don't even need anybody? But it's just a food for thought. You know, I just been thinking really deeply about it just because of the injuries and stuff. But you guys let me know what you guys think, and do you think we should, you know, get another receiver, or if there's another guy you think, or you know, just let me know in the comment. And see you guys on my next video. And go Pats. We gonna be 5-0, man. Looking at the Redskins, man, they got no chance against us, man. But see you guys on my next video. Peace out, Patriot fans.